Good morning. It is Saturday the 27th of September. About 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not quite sure what you can make out on the camera. It's a bit of an early one today, but unfortunately I've just lost a fish. Felt like a decent one as well, and I can't get back to sleep. I'm going to make myself a fresh brew, and I'm going to sit at the front of the boat and watch the sunrise, and then I'm going to get myself off to work for a couple of hours. It is Wednesday the 1st of October. Temperatures are about 12 degrees, it's fine, it's not cold, it's not warm, it's just nice. We've had a bit of rain this morning. It feels really carpy, to be honest with you. These are the times of the year when you just need to be out on the bank fishing. Although they're not playing the game for me at the moment, I'm still not quite over the fish that I lost last Saturday morning. Even though I've had a fantastic year of fishing, fully aware that as we move into the colder months, my chances of catching are going to reduce significantly. So I'm still a bit disappointed about it. I've had no activity on the rods since then. I've visited most of the spots that I've caught from this year. Just got that feeling that there's nothing about. So I'm gonna move sticks at the weekend. Not quite sure where I'm gonna go. Feel like I need a complete change of scenery. I feel like I want to get out of this area. I've spent most of the summer in this area for obvious reasons. I'm a little bit conflicted because I feel like being close to the marina, the fish may well be heading back towards this area for the colder months. I'm not sure, so I don't know where to go. But that's what I love about this sort of life, because the only time I'll know where I'm actually gonna go is when I stop at where I actually arrive, and that's amazing. I love that. I love the lack of any sort of plan making. I'll untie the ropes probably Saturday afternoon while the footy's on. I'll make my way in one direction that I still don't know. In fact, I think I may head the other way. For a couple of weeks I've not been down that way for quite a while, and I've had plenty of fish down there as well. So I think what I might do is I might head back up to my mooring for a few nights. I might stock up, fill up, clean up, get full of bait, get full of water, and I might head up towards the Liverpool direction. So if any of the lads that have come through or said hello in recent months or got to know us through the channel are about, come down, have a brew. Leo, over here. Hey, get here. yeah, come down, have a brew. We'll see what happens. So if you're planning your fishing for the weekend, I've got a feeling you're going to need some bait. I've got a feeling the fish are going to be on it this weekend. So stick a bit of extra bait in, get to the lake a little bit earlier, stay a little bit longer. Fingers crossed, I hope you get a big one. And if anything happens my end over the next few days, I will be sure to keep you updated. Tight lines. Good morning. It is Saturday the 4th of October. About 8:30 in the morning. Not too sure about the temperature. I'm a little bit more concerned about the wind speed this morning. We are right in the middle of one of the first storms of the season. Hoping it might do the fishing some good over the weekend. Cozy as you like in the boat, so I'm going to go back in and put my feet up, carry on with some work. I'll let you know if anything happens over the weekend, and if you're doing any fishing, take some extra long bibby pegs this weekend if you're in the north. Tight lines. I can only imagine there's a few carp feeding in there right now. I bet you they're absolutely loving it in there. Perfect fishing conditions. Although it's blowing an absolute hoolie. So before I get my rods back out, I'm going to go and have a walk with the dog, see what carnage we can't find. I've been moored in these woods all week long, and it only dawned on me on Friday that the big winds were coming in. Not only that, on Friday night I remembered how many trees came down last summer when the big winds came. Just to give you some context, we're literally in the woods. But last year the ground was so wet that when the winds came, quite a few of these big, well not quite a few of these big trees came down. So I was fishing the other night and I thought to myself, don't fancy spending the weekend in the woods. Do not fancy one of these trees coming down on or anywhere near me in my boat. So I've moved to a different spot. It's not a million miles away, it's just the other side of the marina. But then when I was coming over the bridge this morning, I looked to the left, which is in that direction. I don't know if you can quite make it out, but what you're about to see could have put me in a bit of trouble over the weekend. Could still put me in a bit of trouble, to be honest with you. Flipping hell, there's more than one. Oh my god. Quite serious this, to be fair. Leo, come here. So as you can see, I was talking to a guy called Phil. Shout out Phil. Nice to meet you the other day, really nice to have a chat with you. Old school carper guy, just like me, longer than me, caught more than me. He wasn't fishing a million miles away from here, but look at that. If he'd have been bivvied up underneath that, if I would have been moored up anywhere around that, oh my god, and there's more than one. In fact, Jesus Christ, look at this. So this is pretty serious because, I mean, look at how close it is to the boat on the other way. Probably going to need to make a phone call or two over these, because from the bridge it looked like one, but as you can see, wow, look at that. Look at that, where that's broken. Oh my god. It's quite serious really, to be fair. It's no laughing matter this. Look at that. Jesus Christ, it's even Really healthy as well. So that has clean snapped that, hasn't it? Not only that, but there's more down the way. Look at this. I was literally moored. In fact, I was literally moored. The white boat at the end of this stint here is where I was moored on the other side. Oh, good. So I'm hoping that these guys are okay. I mean, there's more winds to come tonight. So I sort of think I made the right move in upping and offing the other day. Probably gonna steer clear of a walk in the woods. Leo, come here. So I was moored here. I've been here all week. Look at how close I was away from the tree. Wow. Incredible. So I've done my boating responsibilities. What's this now? We're just about to go into absolute carnage here. I'm sheltered here on this side. I'm blocked off. But I'm just about to come to the end of that. Into the storm. I mean, you can see how windy it is. But one of my good friends told me to spend a couple of days here. He said there's fish that come out of here this time of year. Put me onto a couple of spots. I've done my boating responsibilities, reported what I needed to report. I've done my dog responsibilities, although he wants he'll walk forever. Now it's time to sit back, enjoy the storm, get the rods out, make a brew, and listen to the footy. Tight lines.